Morning, gang. Today I thought maybe I'd do something a little different today instead of doing the just rubber. I'm going to do a finish on this dragon here, so I'll just walk through it quick. The things I got, it's already got a metallic silver base coat on it already. I did that yesterday. I like to let it dry overnight. And then what I've got for the top coat for the wash is black latex paint, and it's been thinned down about 30-40% with water, stirred up really good. Then I couple sponges ready, and then I fill my wash tub full of water and I just toss them in there because I'll need them in a few minutes. So this might be a little bit of a long video. The other thing I'm going to say is if you do this in the summertime, you have to either work in sections or in little spaces at a time because it's going to be so warm it's going to dry quite quickly. This time of year you don't have any issues with that because it's quite cool here in the shop today, so I hope you know what I meant by that. So anyway, I hope this isn't too long a vid. I'm just going to go ahead, and if it gets boring for you, you can just skip ahead to the last part if you want. So okie doke, so I'll probably not do much talking for the rest of the vid. Done up. Now you're ready for the fun part. Like I said, if this was the summertime, you'd be really hustling right now, especially if you're shop or you're working outside in a covered area. I do like the wings first, get them done, then maybe the bit of the back part, finish that, and then move on. But because like I said, it's so cool in here today, you don't have to really hustle like that. So just go back to the sink. I take my sponges and really squeeze them out, really try and get everything out you can. So then I'll sort of start at the top. And this is the totally creative part for you, is you leave on or take off as much as you want. So I like to do it all with sort of leave the mucky side of the sponge first, so you get that first few strips off. Then now I'll flip it over. So we'll just toss that one in the sink, and then I've got my other one ready to go. It's nice to leave quite I mean, that's just me, right? Is in the little creases, leave a bit more black. To me, I find it a little more appealing. Gotta watch these deep ridges here because you'll get pooling up in there too. So I like to really get the sponge in there and get that out. Okay, now I'll just get rid of this. Give it a quick rinse in the water. So it's about half full of water, just so you can put some nice clean sponges. Squeeze them out really good again. And yes, I'm wearing an apron, so no laughing, guns, tusk. It's an old kitchen thing. Can't help myself. You can see this goes pretty quick. And you don't have to be too fussy. You just sort of get in there and do it. Now what you're gonna look for too is make sure if you've got any little pooling up areas there, you just want to give it a little dab because it will run. And it's kind of the pits as if you come back a couple hours later and there's a big dark run running down your piece. So I just like to make sure there's no little spots that can sort of cause me a problem after. Looking pretty good. Here, actually I'm going to show you something here. So if, say, like I said, I took too much off, so say I went like this, and I went, oh my god, I took too much of that stuff off, just reapply. Right? Or you're not liking your effect, and you do sort of like a little retry on it. Just reapply again. Come right back again with your sponge. And away you go. Good to go. You fixed it, right? So you can be a little bit fussy too. Sometimes I'll keep spinning it around and just look for little spots, or I will reapply here and there. I don't mind lots in between the toes, but see, he's got lots of ridges and bumps and lumps. He's a great model for this sort of a treatment. Again, I'm going to get down low, so you're going to look. Okay, so I think I'm happy with it. So let's just see if we can get a little bit better look at him there. There we go. So he will get probably 1 or 2 coats of a high gloss concrete sealer. He looks really good. It gives it a real wet look. People love it. I've done it flat, and people don't care for it as much as with a bit of a shine. So I hope this is showing up good on the video here for you to see. So, okay, awesome. We'll see you later.